Wow, very neat moment you're watching right there. Here with Bill Manuel and also Phillip Daniels, two balloonists. Tell us what we just saw there, Bill.
I was in a little valley in Switzerland. It was the World Championships, United States, and every team that has gas balloonists that qualify and have part of this world sanctioning organization can compete in the World Championship. It's held in different countries based on the previous year's winner, what have you. It's called the Gordon Bennett, Coupe de Gordon Bennett, and that was a World Championship. It's very touching to be lifting off at night and people screaming in a 27-piece brass band playing your national anthem.
Right.
And
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Because the whole world is represented, and then here you guys go up and you know, you hear the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, they played like 9 or 10 national anthems as
Yeah.
the different countries went up.
Yeah.
So is there a
that's
balloon
great.
racing season?
No.
It's all year round.
No. The gas balloons are mostly in fall, but there aren't very many gas balloon races. And they're not races like you think. They're races in distance only. It's not a speed thing. It's a point-to-point distance.
Phillip, your favorite part about the sport, and how did you get involved? Is it the guy next to you right here that got you interested in ballooning, or what's the background there for you?
Yeah, it's a long story. I think he put on a balloon event probably 10 years ago or so. And my mother used to work for him, and then she came out to help and brought me along. And then after that, he just said, would you like to help out again sometime? And then here we are.
He's being nice because I actually work for his mother.
But I mean, it is a beautiful sport. And you were asking a question, during the break about how they stay up there, Ronnie. I mean, how do you stay up there and not just fall out of the sky? I mean, look at this. Look how technical this is. People don't realize this when you're up there. Look at all the gadgets and technology.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of the same things and are required to have a lot of the same things as airplanes and jets and fixed-wing planes, commercial planes. We have aircraft radios and transponders so that air controllers know where we are by our signal. They can keep track of us. We have to communicate. We have to follow all the other FAA rules, but you can stay up a long, long time. The trick is saving your ballast and being able to control your ballast, your weight that you use, to be able to stay up that long, because everything you do requires ballast. To go up, you have to have ballast. To come down, you have to have ballast. And to change altitude for directions, everything requires ballast. Just simply going up, you lose fuel. Every 1,000 feet you go up, you lose 3% of your gas because of expansion.
Right.
So by the time you go to 15 or 18,000 feet, you've lost half of your lifting gas.
Well, and there's so much science to this. And Phillip, being a fourth grade teacher, do you bring some of this into your science class with your students? I mean, because this is really fascinating, I would think, for the young kids at that age.
Yeah, I think every now and then there's an opportunity to bring some of it in. And we've actually brought it in with other subjects. We brought it into reading last year in the classroom.
Good.
So there's quite a few things we've done with it at school.
The personal experience.
Taken our hot air balloon to a school before.
Really? Because everyone it's just we're fascinated by hot air balloons, but like we were saying during the commercial, it's dangerous too. People need to realize that there's risks in that. I mean, there's a lot of navigation that you have to have. When you were going over Switzerland, I was reading this article when you were in that race, you guys lost all technology, all power to everything. Things froze, got cold, and so there's some risks involved.
And for probably the first 26, 28 hours, we never saw the ground.
Yeah.
Because we were up above a layer of clouds, just like if you're in a jet and you just see white clouds just as far as you can see. We never saw the Swiss Alps, although we flew over them. We never saw the
close to them, maybe?
Pyrenees. And we flew right over them. And until we got into Spain, when the air was drier, we never saw the ground. So.
And here it is. We have 30 seconds left, but this is the coming down from the the race in Switzerland.
Southern Spain.
Southern
Yeah,
Spain.
yeah.
And I have to say, even though you landed in the river in Kearney, it has brought this friendship together for us. So thank you for coming back and sharing your stories with us, gentlemen. We appreciate you both. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Have a great weekend, friends.